Hey yo, how you doing? I have an iPod Touch, an iPod 4, and I'm gonna show you my top albums that I recommend that you should get. Wait a minute. Okay, so here are the albums. Hope you can see it. The Best Single by Stat Quo and The Chronic 2001, but it's a lot of Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre, old ones. And here is Curtain Call by Eminem. D12. Let's see. Devil's Night. Yeah, it's a funny picture. I know you can't see it too well, but it's really a box of matches that are on fire and it has D12 on it. So here's a really old one. Only about one song from it. It's Doggy Dog World. It's not that good. It's so old. This is what I totally recommend that you get. This album, the Re-Up album by Eminem. It belongs to Eminem, but it's all the rappers, like all the. I think it's called the motherfucking dozen, like the dozen, because there are 12 rappers there in that group. That's the 2006 version of the Re-Up, and it is awesome. I totally recommend you get it. It has like 40 songs in it, and that album, it's awesome. Here's the Eminem Show. It's kind of funny. Another one I recommend you should get. It's also very good. Encore, I don't really know that much. It's kind of old. And here's a boring one. The Great Depression by Stat Quo. Yeah. And here's The Heist. Deluxe album by Macklemore and Ryan Lewis. I only got one song from them. It just shows the album though. It's you can't see the words, but it I bought Thrift Shop. It's new. Oh, and here's a new album that just came out by Lil Wayne. It's I Am Not a Human Being. I bet you can't see that too well, but yeah. And I got one song from this album. I Need a Doctor by Dr. Dre and yeah, I know you can't see it, but Dr. Dre and Eminem. Oh, here's really good. Mac and Devin don't go to high. Mac and Devin go back to high school. They'll be Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa going to high school together. They're really good songs. And here's an older one made in like 2000. Here's an Eminem album made in 2002 or 2001. It's really good. The best song in there is called Under the Influence. It's a nice team rap. Nice and good. And yeah. It's the Marshall Mathers LP. And here's Mercy, that's the single. I don't know what you think about that song. It's really old, but I think it's good. Here's another single, My Life, by 50 Cent featuring Eminem. Yeah. Here's the let's see. O ONIFC. I have no idea what that means, but that's one of Wiz Khalifa's albums. Yeah, his songs are really good too. And here's Pink Friday by Nicki Minaj. One of my favorite songs in there is Bees in the Trap. One of my favorite songs that features 2 Chainz. And here's Lil Wayne Rebirth. My favorite song from there is my favorite song from there, Lil Wayne Rebirth, is Drop the World featuring Eminem. And here's the Recovery album. Here's some of the songs. Going Through Changes. And here's the Recovery Deluxe album. Cold Wind Blows, Talking to Myself,
featuring Gobe. Won't Back Down. Won't Back Down is kind of boring, but Not Afraid is kind of old now. It's Not Afraid, like, I'm not afraid, I'm not. That just got so old. It's not even a rap song anymore. So, well, here's the best one from the Recovery album by Eminem. No Love featuring Lil Wayne. It's really good for some reason. Here's Rolling Papers by Wiz Khalifa. I know you can't see it. I know that's supposed to be weed. Like, he's smoking weed. It's supposed to be. The smoke is supposed to be coming up. So, here's a Roman and Moscow single by Nicki Minaj. And here's the Slim Shady LP. There's really dirty songs to that album, but I don't give a fuck. It's still pretty good songs. I like those songs. And here's a Starship single by Nicki Minaj. I'm pretty sure you all heard that. And here's Statlanda by Stat Quo. He's another rapper. He looks rich in this one. I know you can't see it, but he's right there standing in front of his fancy car in his big house. And here's Stupid Ho single by Nicki Minaj. Okay. The rhythm is really good. I like that song a lot. Yeah, Nicki Minaj is a good rapper. Otherwise, you other motherfuckers may think of her badly, but I don't give a fuck. Okay, so here's Work Hard, Play Hard by Wiz Khalifa. That's a really good single. Young, Wild, and Free, that's kind of old. But here's another single, 8 Mile by let's see, Eminem. The song is Lose Yourself. So yeah, that's all the albums that I have. And it's the best single by Stat Quo. So yeah, that's all my albums. I recommend you get them because they are really good. Okay? Really good albums. Oh, and also, I got a new hat. It's made by Adidas. I bought it at a baseball cap store full of a lot of Red Sox and Yankees stuff. I recommend you get those too if you like the teams. Here's Adidas. It's adjustable. It's a snapback hat. And yeah. So I'm pretty much doing review on those albums and this hat. Okay, so see ya.